Okay, guys, so I'm gonna give y'all a challenge for the next 30 days to reprogram your mind, on money, okay? And I guarantee you that by the end of these 30 days, you're going to see a change in your finances, okay? And I'm just gonna get right into it. How are you going to reprogram your mind? I want you for the next 30 days to, whenever you notice someone who, maybe you hear about a celebrity who spends millions of dollars on their wedding. Like Taylor Swift recently just spent like, what, 20 million on her wedding? I don't know how much, like a lot, right? And I heard someone say like, oh wow, that's so much money. Like, how can she just throw away all that money when she could have given it to charity or whatever, right? Well, I want you from now on, whenever you think about $20,000, $100,000, $1 million, to think of it like nothing, to think of it like that money is easy to achieve. It's gas money. It's like, oh, you need an extra 5 million? Yeah, here you go, bro. I got you, dude. No problem. Like, okay, how much is the Bugatti? Okay, yeah, I got it. Don't worry, man. Give me 5. Matter of fact, let me buy a new house just for the Bugattis. I'm not even gonna open the front door. If homeless people want that, it could be like their halfway house. I want you to have that mindset. And I know you're probably thinking, okay, so what the fuck? How the hell is this supposed to give me money? I don't understand. Well, because guys, the internal is all that matters, okay? The reason why you're broke is because you see in your head all that money as a big thing. It's I mean, you would die for $500, okay? Like 1 million. Like, the thing is, you got to understand, like, money is a renewable resource, okay? So it'll always be there. Okay? Like, your father could have left you, but money is still always going to be there, right? Like, the thing is like, even when your ego is like, but your house is not even paid off yet. Your car, you still owe all this money on your car. Like, listen to me. Who is to really say that you actually truly owe that money, right? Like, even if we're talking 3D, if we're talking like physical reality, not internal reality, like, who is really deciding that you owe that money, right? Because you see, money, when you pay a bill, usually it's digital, right? Some people will pay the rent where the landlord picks it up underneath the tree, right? Or on top of the desk by the front door. But usually it's digital. So think about, like, I paid my car off the other day. Or excuse me, I still owe a little bit, but I'm paying it. Almost done, by the way. Wow, hallelujah. But I paid it the other day, and I used a digital application to pay it off. There was no physical evidence. There was no handing of a contract or a physical bill. I just clicked a couple of buttons, and then boom, now the principal balance decreased. So if money was something that was like physical in the 3D, I mean, you would be able to see it. So if you really think about it, one could argue that money itself is a very spiritual thing, because it's not even there. It's unseen, right? Even cash, right? It can only be given to you if you go to an ATM and you withdraw money. It's only able to be withdrawn if a system internal of your account says that you have the ability to withdraw those bills. So it's not really the bills that belong to you. Those bills are given to you because there is an internal invisible inventory that claims that you are able to withdraw those bills. Okay? So when you look at money like that, you realize, like, holy shit, like, you know, it's taken off this pedestal, right? And then when you go deeper, you ask yourself, wait, why is it that I want 20K right now? Why is it that I want my house paid off right now? Why is it that I want more money currently? And some of you guys, you want more money to buy you nice things. You want to not have to work ever a day in your life, right? And that's totally understandable. But even stuff like that, right? And I know someone's going to say, oh, please don't tell me that you're going to say, well, why not just manifest that you lose your job, but I still don't get to keep the money. But again, what I'm saying is, if the money is not an actual thing, it just is an unseen, invisible thing that you can use to maybe go to a store and purchase things, or it's something that can purchase you more time, right? Then really, we only want the money for those things. You want it to not have to go to work anymore because you can afford to pay rent. You can afford to buy that car. But if money could not buy you that car and could not pay rent, then all it would be is just bills. All it would be is just numbers on a screen. Does that make sense? So in a way, I get it. You don't like to hear a coach say, well, focus more on the thing that you're trying to buy with that money and less on the money itself. It's because money can't buy happiness, but happiness can be given without money. Okay? So that is and by the way, this is not me again telling you actually the challenge is to not want money at all. In a way, yes, it is, but the reason why that actually gets you money is because, remember, let's go back to the SP videos that I make. You can't want your SP because you will never get them if you ever want them. The way it works is that you decide you already have them and then you manifest them. So in other words, you can't manifest something you want, you can only manifest something that you have. So if you have money right now, then you can't put it on a pedestal, and you can't look at somebody spending 20 million on a wedding and say, holy shit, that's crazy. As a matter of fact, when you see $1 million, and when you are around people who are wealthy, or when you're scrolling through Instagram and you're seeing all these people with all this money, look at it as no big deal. I want you to really method act your way into reprogramming your mind about this and tell yourself, oh, okay, this is no big deal. I mean, this of course this person has all this money. It makes sense to me why they can afford those nice clothes, that expensive car. Even a lot of these people who are buying tickets at the World Cup, like, everybody's complaining about the prices, and I totally understand, right? I mean, I don't think if I had $1 million would I be buying those tickets either, right? Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I probably will. I probably would. You see, there, I did it again, right? There I go, right? If I had $1 million, yeah, you're damn right, I would be at the fucking World Cup, like right now. I would be going to New Jersey to see Messi in Spain. And someone's gonna say, well, what if they lose and you waste all that money? You see, there is that mindset again. That's what I'm talking about, is you got to get rid of that mindset. Okay, so watch this video, loop it before bed if you have to really allow it to get into your subconscious. And for the next 30 days, I want you to use this information and reprogram your mind with it. And if you understand these fundamentals, I promise you, for the next 30 days, if you stay in this awareness, not go back and continue to think about money as this big thing. No, I mean, if you stay in this awareness and don't fuck it up, guess what? By the end of these 30 days, I promise you, you're going to see a change. I'm not saying you're going to get $1 million. I'm not saying you're going to be able to quit your job, but you're going to see something. Okay? If you need any help, email me at neilarthosthegod@gmail.com. And if you need more advanced help, the links are in the description. I would love to work with you. And by the way, channel members, if you join the membership, you get discounts to any of my services on the Stan Store. I'll see you on the next one.